still, in fact, an academic, and this is where my heart lies in PLM. First, I want to, since we have had the honor to listen to so many wonderful speakers. Alam niyo po si Ma'am Bidette, I won't call her Lola kasi you're not that much older than me. Showbiz. She's one of the people that I admire. If you want someone who really has a heart for the people, someone who loves his country, she is one of those people. Of course, we're honored. Father Ray is here, Duke Urbano. Allow me to welcome all our esteemed guests here, but I also want to introduce to you our students. You know, I have been teaching, I've taught in Mindanao, I've taught in the best schools all over the Philippines, Ateneo, LaSalle, FEU, UE. But I will always say that if you're looking for the best students in the Philippines, you can actually find many of them here in PLM. The reason for that is these students, they are smart, they are struggling against great odds because hindi po mayayaman yung mga estudyante namin. In regard the mass action on June 30, I encourage all of our students, all of our faculty to support it. I myself will be there. I'm not going to announce na walang pasok bahala nyo. Okay, whatever you expect. But I also want to tie it with something that happened to me last Saturday. Last Saturday, I was at a kapihan sa Sulu. Okay. And at that kapihan, there was a former senator, I'm not going to name who he is, pinagalitan niya ako. You should not be talking about political matters. You should not take stands about political issues because as someone in the academe, you should be apolitical. I answered him this way. First, in the Philippines, because of the gravity of the problems that we face, in poverty, in education, in healthcare, a university president has no choice but to take stands. Why? Because many of our problems are political in nature. As an educator, I cannot abdicate my role in educating you by saying that when it comes to political matters, I cannot take a stand. I'm sorry, I cannot do that. How are we going to compete globally? How are we going to compete against countries like Thailand, countries like Malaysia? Alright? When their statistics, they hover around the 30 to 40% of their countrymen getting college degrees. Tayo 14% lang. So, let me again just remind you and encourage you on June 30, there's going to be a mass action. Support natin to. Itong Pilipinas 2.0, support din natin to. Not just because your president says it, no? Kasi hindi ko naman alam kung gaano kalakas ako sa inyo. Pero, pakit din yun. Pero sa totoo lang, you do it for yourself. Because this is your chance in history to take a stand. And this is your chance to say that I want my future to be a bright one. And I want better things for my country. So with that, maraming salamat po. Mabuhay ang PLM, mabuhay ang Pilipinas.